All right, parents too, we can hear your voices also, so make sure your leaders and parents are also quiet. We're just going to get ready for this flag ceremony. Before we start, I just want to thank everyone for coming to our annual World Thinking Day celebration. Some of you guys know this, but some of you don't. For the first time, we have 250 scouts. We have never had more than about 110, so this is amazing that we've been able to do that. So make sure that you also thank your leaders and parents for bringing you to meetings, for supporting you in the things that you do in Scouts, because they're a really important part of you all being here. Before we start the program, we have a lot of amazing things that are going to be happening, and we have a lot of new Scouts here and a lot of amazing leadership here too. So let's make sure that as Girl Scouts, we're representing our troops, our communities, and sharing all the knowledge that we've gained from the countries that we have explored. Just some real logistical information for my leaders and my girls. We're going to be spending about 40 or 45 minutes in here as we do beautiful performances that are put on by your fellow Scouts. We will then transition into the booth activity, and during the booth activity, if you are a troop that is hosting a booth, about half of you should go off and explore the booths, and half of you stay with your booth to educate your fellow Girl Scouts. We will be closing our ceremony with the flag ceremony, as well as a giant friendship circle led by some Cadet Scouts. So there's a lot of really cool things that are going to happen. And so just make sure that you're paying attention, listening to your leaders. And when we get the end of the ceremony, not everyone jump up and run out the door. Just make sure that we call you troop by troop, just so that we're pretty organized. The last thing I want to remind all my girls is that it takes a little minute for each troop to get set up and to start the music. So if we can be as quiet as possible to respect our fellow Girl Scouts. So without further ado, let's begin our beautiful flag ceremony with my co-lead, Kieran Soteria, who will be leading the procession.
Audience attention. Color guard advance. Color guard, please post the colors. Color guard, honor the colors. I would like to call Daisy Girl Scouts Oyana Ali-Damani and Zoe Dinsworth at the Pledge of Allegiance. Next, I would like to invite Brownie Scouts Ismaili and Ismaili to say the Pledge of Allegiance.
For which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Color guard dismissed. Audience may be seated.
This one? And here twice. And then do I just press enter?
Thank you, Daisy, for the Girl Scout promise and law and reminding us about our guiding principles and what we aim to live by every day. We are so excited to continue the tradition of celebrating World Thinking Day. This is a highlight event for many of our troops, and we are grateful to be back in person this year for it. Now let's understand the history of World Thinking Day. It was started back in 1926 by Girl Scout delegates around the globe when they met at Camp Edith Macy in New York. They agreed to have a special thinking day for Girl Guides and Girl Scouts worldwide. Over the years, World Thinking Day has become a way for girls to learn more about other countries and issues that affect girls and women all over the world. It has become a celebration of sisterhood and diversity and is observed in 150 countries worldwide by over 10 million Girl Guides and Girl Scouts. That's pretty impressive, wouldn't you say? World Thinking Day allows us to understand different cultures and learn from each other. Hopefully you get a chance to visit all the wonderful booths and learn something new about the countries being represented. Our troops also have special performances related to the countries which they're ready to showcase. Let's get ready to be entertained. Let's start with the Daisy Troop from Midwest Girl Scouts. We're representing Egypt. Egypt, the ancient day melting pot, has one of the longest histories of any country. Considered a cradle of civilization, ancient Egypt saw some of the earliest developments in writing, agriculture, urbanization, organized religion, and central government. Its long and rich cultural heritage is an integral part of its national identity, which reflects rivers of the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and North Africa. Not only does it represent pharaohs, Cleopatra, monuments, and the Nile River, but Egypt is also known for its different forms of dancing. Egyptian dance rhythms would be created by clapping of hands, snapping of fingers, and slapping of people's bodies. So come sit back and relax and watch our youngest scouts showcase their rhythm on the dance floor with some Egyptian flair.
That was simply amazing, Daisies. Great job. Next, we have Daisy Troop 47447 representing Mexico. The dance is called La Rasca. It's a traditional folk dance commonly misidentified as the Mexican hat dance, as it's very different. The dance allegedly originated in Veracruz, a port city in the Gulf of Mexico.
This whole thing. Once this is done,
Play.
then double click on it. जल्दी देखना मुझे उसको क्लिक कर चल गई 40 लोग देख रहे हैं ये तेरा अकाउंट तो कुछ है अभी तो मेरा अकाउंट से लॉगिन करना है इस पूरी फोटो तो 40 लोग किस तरह देखे जब तेरा अकाउंट तो कुछ है खाली अंडरस्टूड मोड के ऊपर है कुछ नहीं है 40 लोग एक्टिवली देख रहे हैं
सॉरी मैं तेरे को कॉल नहीं करनी थी कॉल लगे भाई बाहर कहाँ से
मेरे कंप्यूटर पर किसी को व्हाट्सएप बंद नहीं
आई
हुआ
नो मेरा भी चुप थी
I'll just press enter.
Excellent performance, Daisy.
Next up, we have the Brownie Troop 47197, who are representing Bulgaria. Welcome to our exploration of Bulgaria. Situated in the Eastern Europe, Bulgaria is a country with a rich history and diverse culture. Its capital, Sofia, is one of the oldest cities in Europe and boasting stunning architecture and vibrant city life. Bulgaria is known for its beautiful landscapes, including the majestic Balkan Mountains and the picturesque Black Sea coast. From its delicious cuisine featuring hearty dishes like vinista and kuchpati, its traditional dances like hora, Bulgaria offers a unique blend of culture and modernity. Join us as we delve into the fascinating culture and heritage of this remarkable country. What a great performance, Brownies.
Now we'll move on to the Midwest Girl Scouts Brownie Troop. They're showing Scotland. Scotland, famed for stunning landscapes, ancient history, and vibrant culture, enchants visitors with majestic mountains, historic castles, and medieval Loch Ness. From the bustling streets of Edinburgh, proud Pride's iconic island, to the untamed beauty of the Highlands, Scotland offers a rich tapestry of experiences. Dive into its fascinating history, explore its picturesque villages, and savor the warmth of its people, known for their hospitality and unique Scottish spirit. Let's watch the Brownies. Food to go brownies, how creative.
Next up, we have the junior troop of Midwest Girl Scouts who are representing Tajikistan. Tajikistan is a mountainous landlocked country in Central Asia. Tajikistan is a mountainous landlocked country in Central Asia. Tajikistan is known for its warm hospitality and its strong tea. Tea is often served with sweets and snacks, and it's customary to offer tea to guests as a sign of respect and friendship. Tajikistan has a rich cultural heritage influenced by Persian, Turkic, and Russian traditions. The traditional music and dance such as Kurumia and Badakshani Ruba are integrally part of Tajik culture. Let's get ready to be entertained. Amazing performance, juniors.
Next up is the cadet troop from Midwest Girl Scouts. These scouts are showcasing Japan. Come step into the vibrant world of Japanese hip-hop dance, where tradition meets contemporary cool. Though kabuki is the earliest form of Japanese dance, the hip-hop dance scene saw a big break through movies like Flashdance, Wild Style, and Beat Street. Our cadets will now take you on a thrilling ride through Tokyo's bustling streets, infusing traditional Japanese elements with the latest beats and moves of the hip-hop scene. Get ready to be dazzled by our girls as they blend old and new and add a little bit of their Girl Scout flair. Let's give a warm welcome to our cadets. That was pretty amazing, cadets. Great job.
Our next speaker is a fierce advocate for justice and human rights. Representative Jennifer Gongestes has been serving the state representative of Illinois District 17 since January 2019. The sense of justice was instilled in Representative Gongestes from an early age through her parents. Her father, a veteran, participated in the vanguard of the civil rights movement. Her mother was a leader in women's movement, bringing representatives with her in March for Equal Rights Amendment. An attendee of the public school system, Representative Jennifer went on to earn her bachelor's degree from Indiana University, her law degree from Loyola University, and her master's from Northwestern University, being the first American lawyer to earn a master's degree in international human rights from Northwestern. Since then, the representative has been tirelessly advocating for access to justice for our community's most vulnerable residents. Her committee assigns including school curriculum policies, higher education, mental health, and immigration, and human rights. The representative lives in Glenview with her husband and 3 sons. We would like to welcome Representative Gongestes to the Ismaili JamatKhana and World Thinking Day of 2024, inviting her to the podium to address our attendees.
Good afternoon, Girl Scouts and future leaders of our community. Thank you, first of all, for that incredibly warm introduction and for these amazing performances. So I started out as a Girl Scout and also a dancer. And I remember the Girl Scout motto from back when I was your age, be prepared. And it is as relevant today as it was when I was a Girl Scout, doing exactly the kinds of things that you all are doing to bring communities together. From my perspective, and I think from the Girl Scouts perspective as well, Be Prepared has always been about how we can learn the kinds of things that we can then use to help others in our community, to be leaders in our community. So back when I was your age, I learned to dance, and that gave me the opportunity to learn from others in my community, to expand what I knew about the world. And then I went on to college and to law school. And as the granddaughter of Chinese immigrants who challenged the kinds of laws that led to discrimination in our country, I wanted to learn how I could use the skills that I had learned in law school to help other people. And so I went on to do work in immigration and human rights, and then I went on to run for a seat in the Illinois House of Representatives, becoming only the second Chinese American, only the second Asian American to ever be elected to the Illinois House of Representatives. And that is just to say that anything is possible. The idea that at the time that my grandmother came to the United States, a time when women had just earned the right to vote, a time when Chinese Americans were not welcome, were not able to become naturalized U.S. citizens, the idea that her granddaughter would one day be sitting in the Illinois House was unimaginable then. So what I want to encourage all of you to do is to continue to live by that Girl Scout motto, be prepared. Be prepared to grow yourself. Be prepared to listen and learn from one another. And be prepared to then use what you learn to go out into the world to make a difference for others. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to be with all of you today, and be prepared.
So just on behalf of the Ismaili JamatKhana Glenview and all of you Girl Scout troops that are here today, we wanted to present a small token of appreciation to the representative on behalf of all of you. Thank you so much for your time and generosity, and we welcome you back to many future events. Thank you.
What an inspiring message. Thank you, Representative Gong Gershwin, for filling our minds and hearts with ideas and thoughts to reflect and take action on. We're extremely thankful for you joining us today. Our fellowship is the seniors. They're representing Peru. A tropical country in South America, Peru is home to a large section of the Amazon rainforest and Machu Picchu, an ancient Incan city high in the Andes Mountains. The people of Peru are a diverse mix of different cultures, including indigenous peoples, Spaniards, and other Europeans, and descendants of African slaves. Peru has a diverse ecosystem and is home to most of the world's alpacas. Today, our senior troop represents Peru dressed in traditional Peruvian polleras, which are long dresses that are bright in color and lavishly decorated with embroidery. The seniors will perform the festejo, which is a festive Afro-Peruvian dance. Festejo is recognized for its high energy and the improvisation carried out by the dancers. Please give it up for our senior troop Peruvians.
Así. Buena baby. Yo no había nacido cuando este llegó. Lo hizo negro, que loco no soy yo. Este ritmo de negros, este ritmo sabroso, este ritmo festejo aquí. Este ritmo de negros, este ritmo sabroso, este ritmo festejo aquí. Este ritmo de negros, este ritmo sabroso, este ritmo festejo aquí. Este ritmo de negros, este ritmo sabroso, este ritmo festejo aquí. Lo hizo Porfirio Vázquez, ese gran señor. Lo hizo con mucho arte y ahora lo canto yo. Lo canto yo, lo canto yo, lo canto yo, lo canto yo, canto yo.
Ahora, con tambores bata.
Cuando era pequeña, yo le dije a papá, yo quiero cantar, yo quiero tocar. Le dije a papá, yo quiero ser como tú. Le dije a papá, yo quiero cantar. Le dije a papá, yo quiero cantar, yo quiero tocar. Le dije a papá, le dije a papá, quiero ser tan buena como lo eres tú. Le dije a papá, quiero ser tan buena como lo eres tú. Le dije a papá, quiero ser tan buena como lo eres tú. Le dije a papá, quiero ser tan buena como lo eres tú.
Great job, girls. All troops did such a wonderful job showcasing their selected countries.
At this time, I would like to recognize the support Girl Scout received from AKY's Beach Runner organization. We would also like to thank the GSO's leaders and parents who really step up to deliver a great scouting program for us. We would like to call up AKY's Beach Runner Rahana Kassam to say a few words.
My fellow Girl Scouts and honored guests. Today, as we gather to celebrate Thinking Day, let's reflect on the incredible journey and impact Girl Scout organization. It is more than just a group. It's an organization for empowerment, growth, and positive change in our community. This year, Thinking Day's theme was around our world, our thriving future, the environment and global poverty, which promotes us to reflect on the profound impact Girl Scouts can have on shaping a better world. To the incredible young minds present, you are the future caretakers of our planet. Through your involvement in Girl Scouts, you are not just earning badges, you're becoming advocates for the environment and champions against global poverty. In the world facing challenges, the Girl Scouts organization stands as a beacon of hope and action. Today we recognize the collective efforts for all our Scouts and leaders who have contributed to the sustainable and equitable future. In the world facing challenges, Let this thinking day inspire us as a deepen our commitment to environmental stewardship and addressing our global poverty. Each eco-friendly initiative, every act of kindness towards those in need is a step towards creating a world where everyone thrives. In the spirit of Thinking Day, let us continue to dream big, support one another, and strive for a positive change. Thank you to everyone who has contributed to the great success for today. Make a difference in the lives of countless young girls around the world. Today, we continue to be the positive change. Happy Thinking Day.
We would also like to highlight the support of our Girl Scout Service Unit and all its leadership. I'd like to invite Lisa Thomas from Girl Scout Service Unit 407 to come up and say a few words.
It is a great pleasure, and I am so honored to be here and back in your service unit again, supporting you from not only the service unit community, but from the Girl Scout community. This is such a welcoming and wonderful event always. I have heard you've been doing this now for 15 years and supporting our community. So thank you so much to the Ismaili Center and to all the leaders, and most importantly, all of you Girl Scouts today. You really are the future for all of these important things that you're learning today. I hope you enjoy and have fun today. I would like to also introduce some other colleagues of mine here from the Girl Scout Council that I hope you get to meet today. I'd like to introduce you to Julie Samaji, our Chief Experience and Outreach Officer, and Nancy Armstrong, our Senior Director of Government. Together today, we'll learn about cultures around the world and embrace perspectives outside of our own perspectives. And learning from this great Girl Scout community is going to be not only fun, but a wonderful experience for all of you. So thank you again for joining us today. It's a pleasure to be in your community, and thank you to your community for welcoming us.
Thank you, Lisa. We're glad to be a part of the service unit. We've now come to the end of the ceremony.
We would like to thank you for spending your time with us this afternoon and celebrating this wonderful event with Girl Scouts. We are honored to be your hosts and appreciate everyone who helped make this event successful. At the conclusion of the event today, we will come together to close World Thinking Day with a giant friendship circle and a group photo. We will now head to the lobby to explore the Scouts have prepared for you and take the journey through different countries. We will release you troop by troop, and please stay seated. Thank you.
Can we have a round of applause for our MC? Sabrina and Alexis did an amazing job.